signpost for Paddy's Castle.
Was there? I missed it. Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Of the Victoria Range over here. We're riding down the Sarah Road and that's the Victoria Range cliffs. David thinks it's an amazing view. On the far side is the Sarah Range in the distance. Sarah named because it's serrated, David. Yes. How you doing?
All the grass tree spikes up, yeah. If we're lucky we might see one with flowers on it. Bouncing the way through. On the goat track. We've been coming down it for quite a while. I don't know if you can see up there, but there's massive rock formations all around here. All the sandstone gorge, the other side of the gorge over here. Part of this whole part of the Grampians, the Victoria Range, it's got all sorts of amazing rock formations, like most of the Grampians has. So it's pretty spectacular riding for us. We've been having a great time. Great rock outcrops along here, really stand out. It's called petroglyphs, not rock art. Oh, yes. Really?
Yeah.
Why are they petroglyphs, David?
Because it's Latin, petro is rock and glyph is art.
Okay, so fair enough.
That's what they...
It's nice like riding, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't mind it over class when you ride.
Here we are at Bandit Falls. Checking it all out. They're a small waterfall, but very pretty.
I don't really go much further.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to go much further myself, David.
You've got good food. Oh, I'm quite amazed, really.
It would have faded by now though, the original.
A bit of background to it.
I don't know how they...
There's the human figures over
How
there.
have they... Is it ochre or what is it?
They would use ochre and all sorts of substances. So you do
And ochre. David?
Just departing Buick now. Lovely riding through the bush here. Very enjoyable. Hopefully today's ride will be on slightly better roads than yesterday. Yesterday was terribly rough and rocky, four-wheel drive tracks. Today, the worst thing we'll have to cope for with will be corrugations and maybe a bit of sand. Sandy corrugations on the Red Rock Road. Oh yeah.
It sort of makes a different noise.
Yeah, get a bit of rumbling and a bit of crunching.
I look over and I see that flag. I think, what the hell? This is a run down to the river crossing. Bit snaky here. Bit of water there. This is Red Rock picnic area. Lovely little spot. Great big waterhole on the Glenelg River. Beautiful wetlands here. Rolling in. So we're going to have a decent break, lunch.
Oh, late morning tea, early lunch. Brim Springs. It's the story of Charles Carter and his family who settled the area. And it's called Geranium Springs here because Mrs. Carter planted rose geraniums, which are still growing. They were planted in 1848 and they're still growing here. Strongly scented rose geraniums. And we're all here relaxing, having lunch. David's already got lunch out and on the go. Cabana, is it, Dave?
Yes, it is.
Cabana and tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. Matthew's getting the chair out, all organised. This is the lunch stop. And Margaret's rolling in. This is Brim Springs. And there's the rose geraniums that are about 170 years old. Yeah, nice landscape through here. Shame about the bumps and the sand, but the landscape was delightful. Nice park-like setting.
What's the guy with the electric bike?
The landscape along here is amazing. Rocky Mountains, battling along a fairly rough road with a few nice steep hills to keep us on our toes. I think everybody's enjoying it. We're on our way to Zumsteins. Once we get there, we've got Sealed Road. Brilliant wildflowers here. They're some sort of melaleuca, I think. Judging by the flowers. There's all these little flowers down at the ground level, looking wonderful. I'm no expert on flowers, so I don't know what they are, but they're spectacular. And then the bigger scale of things, we've got the peaks. That's looking up at the Assizes, a prime rock climbing destination. We've been riding along the Assizes Road here, which has had its share of hills. Looking back the other way where we've come, we're just waiting for a couple to come up the hill. Beautiful warm sunny day for September, well, 1st of October today. Here we are, camped at Smith's Mill. Got our tent up, David's getting his tent up. All organised here in a slightly squeezy campsite. But we've got space for all of us.
There's a free, not cold beer here for anyone that wants to
A warm
fight
beer.
over it.
Oh, you have it, Tony.
No, I've already got one.
A free warm beer, Tony.
I don't know why, but we're only staying 3 nights.
We're at the top of McKenzie Falls, about to go down, do the walk down to the base of the falls. And
all of us had a great night's camp at Smith's Mill Camping Ground, and very cold night last night, but today's a beautiful day. Over here we've got the remains of, there used to be a shop here. I think it got burnt out back in about 2012. There's no longer a shop, a kiosk. It was a nice little kiosk, but it's nothing here now. Shame about that. Anyway, down there is McKenzie Falls. Not too much flow at the moment, actually it's quite surprisingly low. I've been here before when it's had a lot more
Well, there's
flow
a
over it.
picture there, Peter.
Yeah. And up there on the hill is the road we rode up. This is just the head of the falls. It goes down from here, over the edge, into the gorge. So, a lot of work put into constructing this walking track. We're heading down to the base of the falls next. The reservoir over there is Lake Wartook in the far distance. We've got Mount Victory and the whole of the Victoria Valley.
stock up on ice creams.